We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Brady Singer gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip. The start to it, they're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
There you go, see it up, let it fly.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Jankowski on at first, nobody out. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Come on now, rip it.
Now the payoff pitch home. He's up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes.
Here we go.
The center fielder, number 27, Julio.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fleming will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail this one 1-0. Now in the box, Frank Fleming. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in now for Kansas City, Frank Fleming. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
Strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls, 1
Down
strike.
low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
The batter, the right fielder.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Fleming is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2.
Hey, make it yours.
Into the box, Frank Fleming. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A runner at first with no outs here. Back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. He beat it out.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Striding into the box, Jairo Munoz, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jairo Munoz.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on!
Cole is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Roy to 2. Into the box now, Frank Fleming, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
One time, right here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Frank Fleming, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Hey, try him in. Need you right here.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the first pitch, and that's on the outside corner for a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
1-1 the pitch. Fouled away.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
1-2. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready now, Frank Fleming, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here.
One time, right here.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Here we go. Like the 10. Come on.
Come on, big.
Here's the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Fleming is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly is up.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Chatham. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted in the air out to left. Fleming will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often.